Konnichiwa everybody, it's Mort and it's time for the final episode of Made in Abyss of Season 1. I'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And I do have the image there for your synchronization. And it's gone. It's just for the synchronization. Longing for the unknown. Just like we long for original stories. New ones, not the same ones. Seems serious. Yeah, it seemed like she stole her. Or they were being sort of kept captive by that one white whistle guy. Maybe. At least they feared him. Or she did. Not much Mitty could do. But he was using them somehow. Isn't he the guy that Austin warned them about? That he was kind of crazy? I don't know. They all been pretty close to the abyss. The biggest, the deepest layer, that is. So they should all be a bit mess and had also Lyra. I mean, Liza. Why do I keep saying Lyra? Well, I doubt we'll meet her, right, in this episode. Maybe we might see the grave. The weapon for your destruction. City? In the winter land? Was that her? Now which one is Mitty though? With red eyes or pink? That one over there? Isn't it supposed to be a girl though? I mean, that could very well be a girl. Nope. I was already like that when they met. They got cool outfits, yo. Bondrude. His charm is kind of creepy. Sure seems like a nicer place than where she was. Oh, is that her? Didn't know each other, did they? The hell looks so innocent. She never had a good meal, huh? She had pretty big boobs, huh? Compared to the other 12-year-olds. If you can really saying that. Oh. Oh. So she learned it. Would be hard to sleep with those kind of sounds. But yeah, that was totally a shot of the two of them when we first saw Nanachi. I do remember the red-haired girl. Oh, that's what she did. Right then and there. They didn't know each other that well then. If it's gonna happen already. Oh, yeah, it's that place from the intro. I was wondering if they would go there. It just looked cool. That's what Mallerk mentioned as well. How it became like a god for people. Oh yeah, that is Vissel actually. I didn't think about that. The creepiest Vissel ever. Aren't they cute? Did he do it intentionally? Kind of lonely. Oh, she snuck out. He's doing some kind of experiment. That's what I was thinking. Oh, he's turning him into hollows. That's messed up. Oh no. Come on, the thingy is right there. Let's spin it open. Huh? Yeah, he is freaking crazy, alright. This is some dark shit, yo. Does he really read it? That's not what they signed up for. So she did get it worse. No wonder he's painted as a bad guy, sort of. That's one of the other girls. Or children. If they all turn out like that, what's the point? Huh? Man, getting close to her and then having to see her turn like that. Oh, she made a promise to kill her. Yeah, it's on the scent. You can notice the effects. Of course they'd run away. Man, this is fucked. Harsh. How did you even get those other people to agree to do this? The soldiers or whatever. Oh, she's actually immortal. They tried to kill her. Man, that's terrible. She had drawn a picture of her. She wants Reg to use the incinerator. Certainly a fate worse than death. Oh, she tried as well. Oh, she was kind of using a human. She put a bunch of dust into her. Oh, that's the human she just killed. I mean, she can still understand a tiny bit. Reflexes, huh? What if you put her in the vessel thingamabob? difficult situation she got going on. It's all to try and find a cure for her. Oh, maybe she'll go back to the abyss. Nowhere else to go. I mean, further down below. At least in her final moments, she got to lie there on top of a naked girl like that. Body to body. Slobbering all over. Just as I was crying a bit. He's terrified of those dishes. Can't be too bad, right? That meat. As long as you don't mix it with all kinds of dirt. Come on now, it's not that bad. She's impressed. That looks chewy. Ew. There's that word again. It keeps coming up. In 13 episodes. She reads to her. Oh man. At least the hand looks better. Oh, this is a long episode, yeah. Oh, this is a double episode. I didn't even know that. Should have paid more attention, yeah. Well, that's a sad thought right there. Terrible existence. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Just put all your power into it. It's easy when you look at it that way, I'd say. She wouldn't have anything to live for. She could just join them on the quest. It's not so bad. Oh. She gets some adventure. I'm sure she's kind of bored of staying there for like years and years. Right? The final goodbye. Almost. Oh. Best do it quick and don't regret it. She can't watch. Oh, you can do it like that as well. Make it real controlled. Just a giant ball of fire. Man, it shows something else. Now what? Gotta have some kind of licensing. Another memory. She was protecting him. They did call her this destroyer. She's fine. She was out for a while. I mean, people keep getting knocked unconscious. You could say they black out. By going down into the blackness. Blackness, is that even a word? Demon fish. Uh-huh. That's what I'm thinking. Looks kind of tempting. Something delicious for once. Our first delicious meal. Oh. She's gonna finish before they even started, yo. Oh, she didn't really get to say goodbye. Wait, wasn't she knocked out the whole way? I guess she could have woken up. Oh, she did connect with her in the dream. Was it that frightening, though? I didn't even think about that. That they hadn't actually met. Was she actually communicating with her? But you find comfort because of Mitty. So that's what it was. She did look mouthless. But then she looked like her normal self after she saw Mitty. She could even smell it. Oh, did you see her? Oh. Yeah, you probably won't really see her again, but... Gotta make some progress. This isn't during the show. We're really gonna end on a happy scene. What the heck? What even is this? Irredeemable. She doesn't know. She's kind of jealous. Rex treasure. Before you die. No, not this. Or what is this? Oh, they're just fixing her. It's easy enough. He's super strong after all. She did mention it was super painful to take them off, though. Difficult to move. Oh. she could relate. This music also reminds me of Hunter x Hunter. Closing her ears. She can hear too much. Huh. Of course she will. You'd rather eat her food. It helps to have a local with you. A guide. She's ready to go already. Didn't she have some, medicine or whatever back home? Maybe she brought it already. Oh wait, they're still going there. I mean, they gotta get their stuff. Oh, that's it, huh? That's a good ending, I think. Oh wait, it's not over. I thought for sure it was over. Oh, they're actually sending a message, huh? Yeah, they are bringing some medicine. Oh, maybe to the surface. It got distracted. At least he saw it. This is a nice montage. Looks like it's gonna make it. That package. Or the parcel. Oh, here comes some flies. Barely. And I'm loving the music. I mean, all the music was great. Really. New backpack. Is Jerry Raw gonna find it? No, it's that kid. I mean, they had plenty of whistles to send with it, so Yeah, there are some amazing paintings for sure. And she got baggy pants. Goodbye. Man, she really made an impact real quickly. Nanachi. And Mitty. Alright, that was more fitting as an ending. Maybe there's some like credits. There's still more. Never mind. I keep getting fooled. You gotta see this creeper. One of them is broken. Oh, you can tell if they're alive. Man, there's so many like that are alive down there. That's really messed up, yo. This guy's fucked in the head for sure. I imagine all those were for the other kids that he sent down there. No, but they only transformed after he brought them up again. I guess he pulls them up and then drops them down again. Right now, I think it's over. But I think I have enough time to talk about this credits just roll in case there is something at the end, but I doubt it. Anyways, I really loved reading that series. Short series, right? My second short anime, well, that was around 13 episodes long. I was in an anime that was 13 episodes. I think that Parade might have been. Or was it 12? I forget. Anyways, they can be quite enjoyable, can't they? It's gonna be something else. Nope. Alright. Huh. Well, this was an anime that I did get recommended, but I did choose it myself, ultimately. So it only makes sense that I would choose another anime to watch. I mean, I'm always doing that anyways. Yeah. I don't know much else. I mean, I could go on about how much I like it, but I liked everything about it, right? The art, the world, the mystery, the past of all the characters. So mysterious. Like, they don't explain too much. They just explain just enough, you know, of the world and the characters. To keep that sense of wonder, like a fairy tale. And this is a fairy tale. Right. And I haven't seen any anime like that before. So it's doing that very well, I'd say. But yeah, I love the characters. And I got really emotional in this last episode, actually, I would say. With that Mitty moments. And yeah, Nanashi is a great character as well. I love her. And her attitude. And how she was a bit closed off, but then she opened up. It's also great, isn't it? And yeah, it reminded me of more and more of Hunter x Hunter as it went on. I mean, it's a very different show, of course, but there are certain aspects of it. The sort of camaraderie of the characters and the emotional moments and the sense of danger. It's not easy for anime to get it, you know, right, even though I say and acted in that way when she got sort of really badly hurt. Right, the world seems filled with dangerous monsters and the main character is weak as hell, and I love that, right? Anyways, I think that's it for this episode and reaction. But if you enjoyed it, I suggest you subscribe. And as always, there's early access available on Patreon for my other shows. And I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace.